Next, we have something a little lighter. Our next speaker is Casey Jones. Remember the Grateful Dead wrote a song about Casey Jones. Do any of you remember Casey Jones, the train guy? Thank you, Sarah Jane. This Casey Jones is pretty great. He was born in 1954 and grew up in Kingman, Kansas. He spent the majority of his adult life at Andale High School, where he taught English and social studies. In his retired life, he is a substitute teacher, voice of the Andale sporting events, author, and a YouTuber. So let's welcome Casey Jones. Well, you're right.
Thank you, Bonnie, and thank everybody for coming out and supporting KMUW. And just want to tell you, this book has funny parts about old people and their crazy ideas. Folks, I got a crazy idea too. Here it is. Folks, by the end of the book, Roz thought that there was a conspiracy to get all her parents' money before they died. I believe that we already have a conspiracy that's causing healthy baby boomers pain and agony and cracking into their nest eggs. It's centered around what I like to call the world's most dangerous game for old people, pickleball. Now, I know what you're thinking, not another crackpot's conspiracy theory, but folks, I got a ton of proof, and it's right here in Wichita, right, not very far from here. Take a look. The first day after COVID lockdown, the Northwest Y opened. I arrived at 10 a.m. Engine 21 was out front, and an ambulance was screaming in the parking lot. I wondered, what's going on? No surprise now, it was the first day of pickleball, the world's most dangerous game for old people. Halls were littered with old, sobbing people on gurneys, weeping old people in wheelchairs, moaning people with arms in slings, and there was a line of wincing people struggling on crutches. I thought, why the carnage? I needed the facts. I needed the truth. I needed the internet. I went to Facebook. I went to Twitter. I went to Instagram. I went to Snapchat. I was looking for the idea. I even went to the dark web. It's too dark, couldn't find anything. The dim web, nothing there. And TikTok, I tried TikTok. And then I tried AI, the new thing, artificial intelligence, nothing. So I went to BSI. It was in one of the corners, BS Intelligence. And with the use of BS Intelligence, I found what I needed to know. The pickleball papers. It revealed a secret group of surgeons broke from the lack of surgeries during COVID. They knew running, jumping, twisting, and stooping would wreck boomer bodies. They resolved to make pickleball more popular than Starbucks. Folks, it worked. We got restaurants where boomers can eat a chicken leg before they go get theirs broken. And the real estate market's on fire. Every group of orthopedic surgeons wants to build a surgery center right next to a pickleball court. And now, since they play it 5 days a week at the Northwest Y, they were cooperating with St. Teresa's Hospital to build one of those tubes. You know, they have a demand to go swoosh and make it real big so they can swoosh all the injured seniors over to the ER. But folks, it's not too late to stop. It's not too late to avoid the pain and agony, to save your nest egg, because if you don't, you might find yourself singing a really sad song about your pet. Memories when our elbows didn't hurt, when our hands were not broken, and our knees, they used to work. Things felt so good back then when our shoulders didn't have a pin, when we could walk without a limp and didn't feel like such a gimp. Memories of every joint that didn't ache, and of lower pain levels that we all could take. Memories when our bodies were the way they were the way they were. Thank you, and thanks again for supporting KMUW. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I'm off with my torn Achilles to attend my Pickleballers Anonymous meeting.